Good day, viewers. You are welcome. Today we have an interesting functional equations given that f of x equals x divided by x plus 2, and we want to find f of x, but the interesting part here is we want to leave the answer in terms of f of x. So how can we solve this? I'll be showing you the step-by-step method on how to solve this. Let's get into it, considering the solution. So first, from this function, f of x equals x divided by x plus 2. So we should note that the x here is not equals minus 2. For us to have a valid function, we are going to exclude x equals minus 2 as part of our domain. So whereby all other x are a member of real number. So after getting this, so another step here is we are trying to find f of x in terms of this. So let's look at this direct substitution. So we try and substitute directly the f of 4x that we need into the function f of x. So we have f of 4x equals, so this changes to 4x divided by 4x plus 2. And by simplifying this, we have to factor out 2 here. So here remains 2x divided by, also we have to factor out 2 from here. Then here we have 2x plus 1. So with 2 cancels 2, then we have f of 4x equals 2x divided by 2x plus 1. So here is our first step to take. After getting f of 4x, but now we want to make this one to be in terms of f of x. So this is the first solution, but the second is all these x must not be here. We want to have them to be in terms of f of x. So how can we do that? Let's come back to the real function f of x. Suppose I let the letter t to be equals x divided by x plus 2. And I want to make x the subject of the formula from here. So I note that when I let t equals x over x plus 2, this is also equals f of x. Then we make the x the subject by cross multiplying. Here we have t into bracket of x plus 2 equals x. And opening the parentheses here, t times x, that gives us tx, plus t times 2, that is 2t, equals x. Then we do some collection of like terms. Then let's move tx to other side. We have here as 2t equals x minus tx. So factoring out x, we have 2t equals x into bracket of 1 minus t. And by dividing both sides by 1 minus t, in both sides, we have 1 minus t cancelled, and therefore we have x equals 2t divided by 1 minus t. So this is another step. So the next step here is we're now going to recall from here, which is t, and I called t to be equals f of x. So if you recall that, so replacing this t here with f of x, we have x equals 2 multiplied by f of x divided by 1 minus f of x. Then, so if you come back to where we make f of 4x the subject. Recalling we have f of 4x equals, so we have it as 2x divided by 2x plus 1. And here, so for the sake of clarity, let's write this as 2x. This division, I change it to small division like this. Then here is 2x plus 1. So these are together. And let's replace x with 2 into bracket of f of x over 1 minus f of x. So by replacing that, we are going to have 2 into bracket of 2f of x divided by 1 minus f of x. Then another division, 2 into bracket of 2f of x divided by 1 minus f of x in bracket, then plus 1. So by opening this with 2 times 2, that is 4f of x divided by 1 minus f of x, then divided by, again we have 4f of x divided by 1 minus f of x, then plus 1. So this in bracket to avoid the misuse of BODMAS. And finding the LCM from here, let's say this is 1 over 1. If we find the LCM, we have this as 4f of x over 1 minus f of x, then divided by, we multiply 1 minus f of x with 1. So here we have 4 f of x plus 1 minus f of x after we multiplied it, then divided by 1 minus f of x. This equals 4 f of x over 1 minus f of x, then divided by 4 f of x minus f of x. This gives us 3 f of x, then plus 1, divided by 1 minus f of x. So next, we are going to do the flipping by changing this one to multiplication and move 1 minus f of x up. So this equals 4 f of x divided by 1 minus f of x multiplied by 1 minus f of x divided by 3 f of x plus 1. Both cancelled. And when they cancelled, so we are going to left with the answer that we needed, which is f of 4x equals 4 f of x divided by 3 f of x plus 1. So this gives us the answer to this problem. Thanks for watching, and you can drop your thoughts on how this problem was solved. See you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.